I need to lose fat. I'm too fat, you understand? So I'm trying to do that currently, lose fat. And then whenever I get to the gym, film my workouts for two reasons. I'll just look a little bit better and not as fat. What is up? Off-season, day 5. I didn't do any fitness yesterday. I mean, I wasn't too sore after FTP, and I don't know. I just didn't. I got home from work and I just wasn't really feeling the best, so I just laid in bed and watched TV and fell asleep at I don't know. Had to be 9:30, and then I woke up at 1:30 a.m. wide awake. So that was cool. Had to figure out how to go back to bed. Now I'm feeling much better. Now we're on to our fitness today. What I'm thinking is shoulders. It's Sunday. There shouldn't be anybody there, really. Shoulders, and then I'll probably do some legs as well. And then come home and hop on the bike and get a nice long bike ride in. Man, it is really nice outside, but I need a road bike. I need a regular road bike, I feel, to be riding just casually around on the weekends. I don't want to take my triathlon bike out like for casual strolls, you know what I mean? It's not really a casual stroll bike. It's a performance machine. So I need something else. I need to figure out what I want to buy. I need to figure out what to get. And I don't want to spend a lot of money either. So there's that. I got my eye on a couple vintage Trek Postal Service bikes. I'm thinking that maybe where I was leaning that way, then I leaned away from that. Now I'm leaning back to that. So I don't know. Do I want to buy a 20-year-old carbon frame? Is that something I want to do? I don't think so. I don't think that's what I want to do. I don't know. I can't decide. What are you guys riding? What are you guys riding casually? You know, I know you're not riding your triathlon bikes every week outside. Do I need a gravel bike? Do I need a bike that can put gravel wheels on? That's kind of what I want. I kind of want an aero bike, but I want it to be enough room to put some gravel tires on there. So it's just a conundrum. I can't decide. I can't figure it out. I need your help. I need your help. Do I get and how big of gravel tires do I need? Do you need big gravel tires for like trail? I'm not going like off-roading. I'm just talking like just a regular, like a legitimate fine gravel trail. It doesn't have to be, I don't need knobby tires, but I need some, not slicks, you know? So that's where I'm at. That's the predicament that I'm in. So, all right, I'm gonna hit shoulders here, shoulders, legs, quick, and then I'll holler at you guys when I'm on the bike, and we'll talk about. You know what? I'll throw up some things later on, some things that I'm looking at, some things that I got in mind. Maybe you guys can help me decide. I figure that's a good way to use my American Express points that I've been accumulating to get me a nice bumming around, bebopping bike. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right. I didn't take any. I didn't take any gym footage. I don't know that I'm going to. Um, I think I'm gonna set some sort of goal of mine to. I need to lose fat. I'm too fat. You understand? So I'm trying to do that currently, lose fat, and then whenever I get to the gym, film my workouts for two reasons. I'll just look a little bit better and not as fat, and I'll feel better and not as fat. So that's where we're going with this. I don't know what that goal is going to be. And you know what? If you've ever watched my chest day, arm day workouts, chest, back, arms, they're the same. They're not. The only thing that will change is the order of things depending on who's on the machines. And today, I didn't do any legs because one of the hamstring curl machines is broken. And the other leg, everyone decided they were doing legs today. So I wasn't in the mood. So I just absolutely wrecked my shoulders. I don't know. They're looking pretty big. But wrecked shoulders and wanted to get back here and hop on the bike for a nice long ride. Currently at about 18 miles. I got 2 to go. 1,300 feet of elevation. So 2 big climbs. I believe this is the Titan Mountain on here. I'm not sure. The Titan KOM, which is pretty tough. I just beat my score by, I think 40 seconds. I broke 8 minutes, and I don't know when this thing resets the scores, if it's daily or what, but I was ranked 25th. So that's pretty good, except the fastest guy was up there in like 5 minutes. So I got a long ways to go. Needless to say, we're making headway on the bike. Every day I ride. I didn't ride yesterday, but every day. And the little challenges on the course, I push to the limit. So I'm not just doing junk miles and just strolling along. As you can see, I'm pretty sweaty going up that mountain. That's like almost 8 minutes of 250 plus watts. So that's not easy. Everything I do on here, I try to, when the little challenges pop up, I try to beat my score. So if you guys don't have Zwift, I highly recommend it. Something inside you is like, oh, like a video game, I got to beat my score. My score, I gotta make it lower. So that's what we got going on with this. Tomorrow's arm day at the gym, and maybe I'll be able to get a little bit of legs in there. I just watched a video. I know I said I wasn't really going to do legs, but I think if I squat 3 times a week for, regular repetition, regular sets, then I think it'll help improve my leg strength anyway. So I'm not opposed to it. I'm just not going to dedicate like full-blown days to legs. I'll tack that leg workout onto the other things. So that's pretty much it. Now I gotta finish this up. I got a mile left, a little warm down, and then I gotta get some food. I'm starving. I had a chicken panini. That's it. Chicken panini for lunch and some vanilla wafers. I got to get some energy, some fuel. So Day 5's in the books. Day 5's done. I hope you guys did some fitness today, even though it's Sunday. If you didn't do fitness, there's always tomorrow, you know what I mean? We can't just give up because the summer's almost over. It's August, I don't know, what's today? August 3rd, August 2nd, I don't know what day it is, but prepare over winter. That's when you do your most, you know, it's cold out. I'm going to be on this bike. Till I get to Florida anyway, then I'll be outside on my bike because it's nice there. So I got to, I'm not going to put my list of bikes, potential bikes that I want to get into this video. Maybe I'll make a separate video about that and maybe get some input from you guys who have some or bikes that you like to ride, your regular road bike that's your daily driver, so to say. I'd like to get some input on from you guys on what you're riding. What are you riding? Let me know. I'm in the market. I'm not buying a S-Works SL8 or anything like that. I just need something that I can go outside. You know, I really don't want to buy that 20-year-old bike, but it's speaking to me. You ever have, when you're looking at something and it's speaking to you to buy? Has that ever happened to you guys? Anyway, I'll wrap it up here. Getting ready to finish here. I think there's a little sprint at the end of this, so I'm going to hammer that out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Day 5's in the books. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. I still don't know the however many videos I'm gonna do per week. I don't think I'm gonna put a set limit on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put them up as they come whenever I'm getting after it. I'd like to document at least my bike workouts now that we have the FTP done. And then when we do the next one, September 1st, I can go back and I'll have a record kind of what kind of bike workouts I did. And if we increase that FTP or not, we'll see. We'll see. I think I had some more left in the tank. You'll see at the end of that one, my hamstring just locked up, and I had to break through it. I don't know. It's fine today, but it locked up on me. So I think that's what we'll do. Is that September one should be good. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye.